It was a cold and blustery day at the wrong end of November when trouble returned to Eerie-on-Sea. Violet spotted it first, of course, but it was I, Herbie Lemon, lost and founder at the Grand Nautilus Hotel, who had the queasy feeling from the start. The queasy feeling that began when we were sent to meet a surprise hotel guest at the town's tumble-down railway station. "I didn't even know there was a railway station in Eerie-on-Sea," says Vi, as we walk through the drafty ticket office and out onto the platform. The rusty old rail track beside it disappears into the gaping mouth of a tunnel hewn long ago into Eerie rock. "It looks more like the entrance to a ghost train." "Pah!" Mr. Mollusk replies, with a scowl at the dead leaves that drift along the platform and the one flickering Victorian lamp that illuminates them. The "Welcome to Cheery-on-Sea" station sign creaks like a broken promise, the letters C and H obscured by a sooty cobweb that no one will wipe away now till spring. The wind moans around the wrought iron columns that hold up the station canopy, and from somewhere there comes a persistent thumping sound that I can't explain. "No wonder we get so few guests in winter," the hotel manager adds with a shudder. I glance at my two companions, and my mouth twitches between a smile and a frown. It's not every day I'm out and about with my best friend, Violet Parma, and the miserable old manager of the Grand Nautilus Hotel. It's a strange feeling having to deal with both of them at the same time. "It's not a proper railway service anymore," I explain to Violet. "More a tourist attraction these days." The train, an antique steam locomotive called Methuselah, wheezes back and forth along the old clifftop line during the summer months, stopping at a few half-forgotten villages on the way. I expect the bucket and spade tourists who ride it in August think it's quaint. But quaint is one of those words that can tip easily into eerie once the weather turns and the dark of winter closes in. And yet, the train does still sometimes run in the off-season, cliff collapses and bonkers weather permitting. You'd have to be pretty bonkers yourself to use it then, though, which is why I'm huddling beside Violet, wrapped up against the icy wind in a coat and scarf and muttering, "I've got a queasy feeling about this," as we wait for old Methuselah to bring her mysterious visitor to town. "And you really don't have any idea who it is?" Violet demands of the hotel manager, ignoring my queeze and taking a crumpled bag of Mrs. Fossil's rum fudge from her pocket. "This special guest?" "No, I do not," Mr. Mollusk snaps, turning to Violet to bristle his moustache directly at her. "And quite what business it is of yours, I don't know. I am here as an emissary of the Grand Nautilus Hotel at the behest of Lady Kraken herself. Herbie Lemon is here to carry the bags and do as he's told. Remind me again, girl, why you are here."